We're not here for words on stream today, friends. We're here for one reason only. And I think you know what that is. For a second, the music cut out, and I thought my internet had gone. No, it's not cookies. We're here to complete Dead Signal Nightmare. To see Moz. You're probably not seeing Moz today. She's still quite ill. She's a lot better than yesterday, but she's still quite ill. Hi. Good evening. Happy Tuesday, one and all. Sorry, it's a really good song. Anyway, enough music, enough fun. It's time to say hello to everyone. Put a 1 in chat if you would like a personnel hello. What present did you get, Moz? I'm waiting for payday. I did get her favourite meal tonight, so maybe that counts. In's Angel, hello. Hazy, hello. Billy Mixer, hello. Sock Demon, hello. Cauliflower, hello. Sunshine, hello. DNA, hello again. Did you buy a beer? No, I didn't. Lucy, hello. Moz, hello, darling. Kind-hearted Gangster, hello. Auntie Smashley, hello. Holly, hello. Beth, hello. Smashley, hello again. Loopy, hello. Linsassi, hello. Is also your favourite meal? It might have been my favourite meal if it was warm. It was very nice, though, to be fair. Firefly, hello. Nikima, hello. Welcome, welcome, welcome. You may notice a slight rasp to my voice today, and I hope that I'm not getting sick now as well. And so the cycle continues. Let me try. Good evening. Hello. My name is Maximus Decimus Viridius, father of a murdered son, husband to a murdered wife, and I will have my vengeance in this life or the next. There we go, that's better. 10 out of 10, no notes. I am entertained. There we go. You know, I was thinking about Gladiator 2 the other day. I've not seen, full disclosure, I've not seen Gladiator 2. No one spoil it for me. Please don't spoil it for me, because I'll probably see it at some point. However, I became aware of something from the trailer, so I don't think it's a spoiler because it's in the trailer, that has made me go, huh. That's an interesting choice. Apparently, like, the main character is, like, Maximus's illegitimate bastard child, which means he cheated on his wife. Does that not kind of devalue him as a person in the first film? Because his whole motivation in the first film is avenging his wife, who he loved so much. Was it before he met her, maybe? I don't know. I've not seen it. Could it not be post-wife? No. I take it you've not seen Gladiator, Holly. I take it you've not seen Gladiator. Because they go and murder his wife and son while he's captive, and then, like, you know, he's a gladiator for the rest of the film. He's, you know. So, you half zoned out. Holly, please go and watch the director's cut edition of Gladiator. It's one of the best films ever made. A second Gladiator was not necessary at all. It really wasn't. Like, I've not seen the second film. I know some people have said it's good. I'm withholding judgment on it. All I will say is, the original Gladiator was one of those films that was perfect. It was like a perfect film. That didn't need a prequel, a sequel, a sidequel, a spin-off, a series. It doesn't need anything. It was just a perfect film. Naraku, hello, welcome in. Eileen, hello, welcome. So, yeah. By the end of the film, it's a post-him situation. It is. But this is what I mean, like, I don't like the implication that he was essentially, like, she died at the height of their love, And then he dies not that long afterwards in the film. So that means he was cheating on her whilst they were together in order for him to have a son in the second film, right? I don't know, man. That doesn't really seem to tally with how he felt about things, I guess. I don't know. Whatever. It's fine. It's fine. You know, they're making creative choices and, you know, choosing to make a beloved character a bastard. You know, whatever. 68164. Oh, enjoyings, Angel. We listen, but we don't judge. Exactly. Yeah. Now, look, I haven't seen the second film, so maybe it's explained in a way that doesn't make me annoyed and, you know, ruin the character. It was always my biggest issue with the Star Wars sequels was how they... Oh, don't get me wrong, those films have a lot of issues. But the biggest issue for me, as someone who grew up with Star Wars, who, you know, really, really, really enjoyed the franchise for most of my life, was like the treatment of the character of Luke Skywalker. Don't get me wrong, if you want to make sequels and prequels to films or series of films, whatever, that's cool. But you must remain true to the franchise. You have to. Whether it's Gladiator, whether it's Star Wars, whatever it is, you must remain true. Dog! And if you don't remain true to where it's come from, I feel like it really does take away from it to some degree. Like they you know, they have this thing with what's the second sequel film? The Last Jedi. They tell this story about how Luke Skywalker could sense a bit of the dark side in his nephew. Bear in mind, his nephew, Kylo Ren, also known as Ben Solo, is the son of his twin sister, who he loves to bits, and his best friend. Like, he loves that nephew a lot, right? And then they're trying to tell me that he sensed a bit of badness inside him, so he tried to murder him in his sleep. I'm just like, nah, I don't believe this. Like, what? Like, hang on. Luke Skywalker. The guy whose dad was, like, the evilest dude in the galaxy. And even at the end of it all, he never gave up on him. You talking about that Luke Skywalker? That guy. Hero's journey, Luke Skywalker. So yeah, I don't like it when franchises completely betray characters. For those of you who watch The American Office, there's actually a good example of where they tried to do that in The Office. You know, the story of Jim and Pam in The American Office. It's like, you know, a big plot thread that goes throughout the entire series. It's basically the focus point of the show is Jim and Pam. And in the series that me and Moz are watching at the moment... No, not Pam of the Sound Guy. That's another one as well. So they basically had a plot thread where there's this new employee called Kathy. And, like, she's a very attractive brunette, and they keep trying to imply that, you know, oh, Jim finds her attractive and stuff like that. The original plot was when they go to Florida, Jim was meant to cheat on Pam with Kathy. That is the original script. He's meant to have an affair. And John Krasinski, the guy who plays Jim, quite rightly said, I'm not doing it. And they're like, well, why? Why wouldn't you do it? And he's like, because that's not what Jim would do. That's not what the character would do. He adores Pam. His, like, life is dedicated to his wife and children. Why would he suddenly start cheating? Like, it doesn't make any sense. It's not true to the character. Fair play. Fair play. So that's why, like, that plot thread, like, they have this thing with the bed bugs and that Tower Control's touched upon. And then they basically never bring it up ever again. And I think Kathy basically just disappears. Another leg, nice. She basically just disappears, and like we never hear from her again. And then I've done all the legs. We've done well for quota so far. And then a similar thing happened with The Witcher. Henry Cavill, quite famously, over the last couple of years, he didn't like... He's a huge fan of the games and the books, and he was like, you know, I don't like what you're doing with the character, and they could just never agree, and the writers wanted to sort of change what The Witcher was and the focal points of The Witcher, and Henry Cavill stood his ground and eventually quit. I kind of admire people who stand their ground with things like that. I think on principle, to stand your ground with something like that is really good. You could kind of see it with the Star Wars sequels with Mark Hamill. If you watch a lot of his interviews leading up to the release of The Last Jedi, it's kind of obvious he hated it. And like he's kind of like trying to drop hints that he doesn't agree with this, but it's very clear that Disney had him under the cosh and he didn't really have a choice but to promote it. Yeah, Disney are Disney at the end of the day. Like, imagine trying to stand up to Disney. You never work again. Okay. Not too bad so far. For an actor, it's so hard to stand up to teams of directors and writers and producers. Usually you're there to do your job and do as you're told. Yeah. I mean, I imagine if you're smaller, it must be impossible to try and stand up for things like that. I think it's only when you're large enough that you could... Like, John Krasinski knew he could push back against the writers of The Office, because by that time in his career, he was quite well known. What are they going to do? Fire him? Like, Jim and Pam's like the core of the show. Like, Michael Scott, Steve Carell had left by that point. Like, what are they going to do? Get rid of the other two focal points? They can't do that. So, like, that's why he was able to have his way. Are you excited for Cavill's Warhammer? Yeah, I'm very excited for Henry Cavill's Warhammer show on Amazon. Because I genuinely think... I genuinely think Henry Cavill's not going to stand for any bullshit. I want to see Cavill as Arthas. I've seen that mock-up, Sock, and I would love to see him as Arthas. He'd be awesome. Hello, Fizzy. How you doing? Welcome in. Right, let's have a look at this. 10A, 45 minutes. Okay, we got time. I'm doing all right. I'm doing all right. Lovely to see you, Fizzy. I don't even know how we got onto this topic. Oh, man outside the window. You can't see him because my face is in the way. Cavill is such a nerd. Yeah, it's awesome. I love that he's like unashamed about it. I think that's very important. Oh, nuts, let's go!
You can do it.
Thank you for the vote of confidence, Oaknuts. This is the day.
Look at him there with his big head. Disgusting.
Thank you. I really want to have a sip of my coffee, but we're kind of locked in here. Do you know what? Let's go and do the package. We'll move the modem. Oh, new code. Guys, new code. 34593. Boom, 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 boom. Where's Loopy? I don't know. Ash Kapow, hello, buddy. Good to see you, man. He's also fine as fuck. I wouldn't know about that, Husky. Men are disgusting. No, he's a very handsome man. I'm very happy for him with all his success because he seems like a genuinely really nice guy. Hello, Steves. Good to see you. Okay, you have a point, Kai. I do. Men are gross. Oh, that's cool, Sunshine. Was lurking but couldn't resist the redeem. Oh, it's fair enough, buddy. How you doing, man? Good to see you. How did the move and all that go, Ash? Obviously, it's been a couple of months now. Are you guys all settled now? Like, moving's meant to be, like, super stressful, right? What was it? 10A? 10A, I want to say. Hi, do better. Thank you, Nakima. Kay Govan, thank you for the 34 months. Let's go. Guys, thank you very much for the subs. I love you. I do. Okay, all red here. I will quickly check the 8th floor, and then we will head back to the 9th floor. I don't want to spend too long looking for a green signal. If we can get one, that'd be incredible, but, you know, let's not waste too much time. That story was wild. I keep thinking about it. Yeah. Do you know what the crazy thing is, though, Nakima? I wish I was embellishing it. Like, you know, it's no secret that when streamers tell stories... Oh my god, let's go. When streamers tell stories, sometimes they probably, like, embellish certain things and, like, hype things up to make it seem more than it is. I really wasn't. Every single word I said was true yesterday. And that makes it so much worse, doesn't it? And some of you will remember, because some of you were there.
I was there when it was written. Do not speak to me of high. I was there when it was written.
Oh god, I can't see the code because of the shout out and the incoming hype train. Guys, what's the code? I can't see the screen. You were there. You were there, Sock Demon. You were known by a different name then, though. Guys, go and follow Nakima. And Ash as well. And anyone who streams, for that matter. Anyone who streams in this community, go and give them some love. 34593. Thanks, guys. Hey, Loopy. Thank you. Alright, let's lock in, chat. We got a green signal, let's make use of it. Remember, if you see anything, you say, Ghostkai, I've seen something, so I have. There's a bag.
Me boy, I've seen something.
Oh my god, look at that instant report. Isn't that just hot? Oh, that is hot. There are a few things in this world that I find sexy. Getting a quick report in Dead Signal is definitely one of them. Oh my god. Oh my god. There are a few things more satisfying than when one of you... Ooh. No, I'm not going to send this to What's-Her-Face. Not yet. It's too early. When you've got a hacked camera and you can repair it with a green signal in like 2 seconds... Oh my god, that feels so good. Ghostkai gets hot and bothered by fast connection, not clickbait. Well, that's the YouTube thumbnail. He said what? Remember, a YouTuber cracking down on clickbait soon. I think it's like coming into force this month. They are cracking down on like... now, it's not clickbait in general. They're cracking down on disingenuous, untrue clickbait. So, let's say I don't complete this, hypothetically, because I don't want to jinx myself. Let's say I don't complete this, but I upload the VOD as a no commentary, complete run of Nightmare Mode. I mean, it's just not true. And yeah, they're basically going to start cracking down on that stuff. Who's watching to make sure? So, Google has some pretty sophisticated AI. Like, really sophisticated AI. I've had videos flagged, for like a single swear word. I've had videos flagged for like 2 seconds of music. They're good at what they do. They are. They're really, really, really good at what they do. Plus, obviously, people will report them as well. And trust me, I've ruffled enough feathers now where I do get reported all the time. In the last week, I've had three TikTok videos have been falsely reported by people in this past week. which has been really fun for me to deal with. He's famous enough to have haters now. It's not pleasant, let me tell you. I always try and put my best foot forwards. I always try and do nice things for people. You know, I don't know. I like to think I'm nice. That being said, you know, you understand that you can't please everyone, and that's absolutely fine. That's part of life. But you know, I chasten to think that, like, oh, I've made enemies? Like, why? What have I done? It's not a nice thought. Do-do-do. Hey, Digilad. Hi. Yes, well, Like, one of my videos was me... God, it was a Phasmophobia video. I can't remember what it was. And one of them was, like, me talking about some aspect of the game for, like, 59 seconds or something. Maybe even 1 minute, 1 second. Something like that. It's like me going off on a... You know, when I go off on a tangent and we talk about a game mechanic exhaustively or something like that. And, you know, the pros and the cons. And we have a bit of a family debate. Because that happens here often. Oh, hello, sausage. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8, 9, 10. Okay. Was it the Blinks people? I can't remember which one it was. In the end, I ended up deleting it because I just can't be fucked. So someone reported it, and then TikTok flagged it. Which, by the way, means while it is flagged, you cannot earn revenue. You cannot earn a single penny while it's flagged. 3B, 20 minutes. Okay, we really need to do that. I've already done that wallet. But you'll still get views, but you'll like low-key be shadow banned while it's going on. Oh. Let's... Okay, Lucas. I didn't get the first switch. That's okay. It's not a good time with that package. We'll have to do fast lift. So anyone who knows anything about, you know, posting on social media and TikTok and, you know, everything else, is the first, like, 24 hours are extremely important. Extremely important. Enjoy your burger, Digilad. So, if those first 24 hours, your post is restricted and not earning a penny, that video's kind of dead. Do you know what I mean? It's kind of dead at that point. It's done. Come on, please go away. I knew forgetting to turn that laugh would have consequences. And what they reported it for, bear in mind, this is me talking. They reported it for... I've forgotten what the official category is, because there's different wording for TikTok and YouTube and stuff. On YouTube, I'm pretty sure it was flagged... No, sorry. On TikTok, it was flagged as, like, I want to say it was unoriginal. Yeah, that's it. It was unoriginal. They tagged it as unoriginal. Meaning... I have copied someone else's content and uploaded it onto my channel without any edits or transformation. It's me. It's literally a video of me talking. Who have I taken it from? So, in the end, I just deleted it because I can't be bothered. But my account is, like, definitely shadow banned now. Because the last few videos I've put up have, like, struggled with views.
Come closer.
Hey, Hobbit. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8, 9, 10. Good. And then the second video that got falsely reported. Remember that dinosaur game we played on Friday? With the red light, green light dinosaur? Yeah, so I uploaded a fun clip of me playing red light, green light with the dinosaur. Someone reported that for low effort content. Low effort content on TikTok is a very specific thing. It basically means like you've just uploaded like a picture or something like literally no effort. Mine had subtitles, it had editing, it had zooms. You know, it actually been curated and, you know, made into proper content. What's the point in reporting that? Because of what I said earlier. Those first 24 hours, it stops me getting income, and it shadow bans my account if I get too many. Also, if you delete videos, which I do, I probably shouldn't, but I do. If you delete videos, TikTok does not like that. If you delete videos, you get shadow banned. 100%. I know. I've seen that firsthand. I've literally been in a position where, like, I'll upload videos and, every single one for, like, a week will get, like, 51905 or 85. Yeah, it's 51905. So yeah, they do it to sort of hurt me, essentially. Because if, you know, if they've managed to successfully stop me earning any revenue from that video for the first few days, it's going to hurt, obviously. Especially if it ends up getting me shadow banned, then that dramatically decreases my reach. And it's very annoying. And I had a similar thing with, if you go on my YouTube, there's a video of me reacting to that Space Marine segment where they're fighting people in the secret level show on Amazon. Now that video, last time I checked, which was a few days ago, it's got like 17,000 views. It's done alright. People seem to like my React content. I need to do more of it. Anyway, within the first half an hour, it got automatically flagged for copyright, despite being transformative and all the rest of it, by Amazon themselves. I disputed it, and I said, you know, it's transformative, I'm providing commentary without, I'm pausing the video and analysing it. This is a video of an excited Warhammer fan reacting to new content and signposting people to go and watch it for themselves. It's the very definition of transformative. And they just didn't respond. So here's what happens, is if they flag it and you dispute it, they don't have to respond for 30 days, roughly speaking. And during that 30 days, they get all the revenue. And if they then don't dispute back, the lock gets released and I can go back to earning revenue. But the thing is, the video already had 17,000 views by the time they didn't contest the dispute. Which means I missed out quite a lot. It's not a fair system. And also, while things are like copyright striked, oh, it's not a copyright strike, it's a copyright dispute. You're less likely to be featured in the algorithm and stuff because obviously it's like you're a bit of a naughty boy, right? So yeah, stuff like that. Like, there are literally companies who just go around flagging videos because they know they can generate income. They're literally called copyright trolls. Obviously, they've got to have some legal basis for it. You can't just go around doing it willy-nilly because you'll get yourself in hot water. 58996. Right. Now, one of the issues we're going to have is Lotus is probably about to hack us. How many code changes have we had? I want to say 3. Guys, we need to find a high value on. Oh, Christ alive! Wait. Oh, no, hang on. We can just report this. This is fine. This is fine. We'll be able to afford the repair all cameras. There he is! Right, here's our first breather of the night. He seems kind of early tonight. No one else think he seems kind of early? It's like 11:45. Like, I know technically he can come along, but I was expecting to have, like, Del Taco and stuff. Maybe another round of the Noirs and Lucas. Usually we get him a little bit later. Could they not do walking down the corridor footsteps, please? While he's holding onto the door? That seems very unfair. You wanted Yorkshire tea? He wants your burger, mate. Right, back to it, friends. Okay. I told you not to disappoint me. Have fun with this. Alright, cheers, love. I'm just going to repair it all. I'm just going to repair it all. Sorry, Lotus. Oh, I'm so glad we got that laptop before the breather. Yay! Get wrecked, Lotus. Okay, we got another hour and a half without Lotus. Let's enjoy it. Remember, if you see anything, you scream and shout and holler and hoot and yell and scream and cry and laugh? I don't know. Yodel? Yep. Leg? You leg garage too? Thank you. Yep, good spot. Well done. Thank you, you legends. God, I love this community. They're so attractive, aren't they? The access point I said earlier was not. Wait, what? Did I miss an access point? Oh, crap. This is taking a very long time to repair. I'm going to stand up after this. This might have gotten me killed. Bloody hell. I always get nervous about the slow repairs. Come on, lock in. Oh, we did that leg, didn't we? Oh, there he is. Oh, I see what you mean. Alright, no worries, Holly. Do you know the cooldown on the breather? Nope. Any indication on cooldowns is mostly guesswork. Every single cooldown in the game is kind of like a range, but it's nothing exact. So it's not like, oh, I've had Lucas, I can wait 5 minutes. I don't know when he's going to be back. He might be back 5 minutes later. He might not be back for like a couple of hours. Got your car fixed today? Nice, congrats. It's always nice when you get your car fixed. Like, if you ever have anything wrong with your car, when you're back to like full strength, as it were, it's very satisfying. Alright. Remember, Del Taco's somewhere. Oh, hello. I don't think I've ever had her. Straight up, I don't think I've ever had her spawn. Body. 2A? Oh, they are not being nice to me with these, are they? Okay. One, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8, 9, 10. Whew. It's okay. We'll get killed by the lift falling. Because, you know, such is life. We'll get killed by the lift falling now. What do you reckon? Female noir on roof? Hello, Holy. How you doing, buddy? Good to see you. Welcome in. Called it.
That's it. Come closer. Don't.
1, 2, 3,
Thanks
4,
for the follow, sausage.
5, 6, 7, 8, 9, 10. Ice, thank you very much for the follow. I love you. I do. It's true. Okay, 2A. Oh, God, this is rough. Although, we don't need to worry about Del Taco yet. Does anyone remember what floor our modem was on? Was it on 8? I want to say it was on 8. Let's grab it on the way back. Good. There we go. Something I've noticed, which I didn't notice when Nightmare first came out, was... Hello, Biss. How you doing? Guys, go and follow my good friend, Biscu. Biss, how's Spain? Biss moved to Spain. It's great. Oh, lovely. What's the weather like there? Because it's freezing here in the UK at the moment. How am I? I'm pretty good. Seriously? We're green again? Yeah, I'm good. I'm good. I'm trying to complete this accursed game mode. 24 degrees. Oh my god. Oh, I am jealous of that. How hot does it get in summer then? If it's like this, if it's like this in winter, it must be crazy in summer, right? I'm gonna put slow lift on now. Right, chat, we're all moving to Spain. And that's about the temperature here too. Oh god. The thing is, I say, ooh, lovely. And then I know that if I was actually living in it, I'd probably be miserable. Because at the end of the day, like, my heritage is Irish. I've got that Celtic blood, you know what I mean? I thrive in the cold. If I was in a hot, sweaty climate every day, I'd probably struggle a little bit. But I suppose that's what air conditioning's for, right? No, I'm glad you're doing well, Biss. I'm glad you're doing well. I'd 100% be miserable. My maximum tolerated temperature is 25 Celsius. Oh my god. Yeah, it's rough, isn't it? I am... Look, I know I'm probably a weirdo for saying this. Hello, iDuck. I love it when it's cold in the UK. 58996. Yeah, I love it when it's cold in the UK. I hate it. Well, mainly probably because I live in London, right? When it's hot in London, I hate it. It is awful. It is oppressive. This summer, you're probably going to hear me moan about it. Okay, hi, Mr. Del Taco. Yeah, you're probably going to hear me moan about it a little bit. And, you know, such is life. Meow, green signal, baby. Okay. It's fine. Yeah, London is like freaking radioactive heat in the summer. It's like just awful. There is nothing pleasant about being in London during the summer. We don't have air conditioning. Our buildings get super hot. The roads get super hot. Oh, is that man okay? Yeah, that's Mr. DeFalco. If we look at him for longer than 0.7 seconds, he activates. And when he activates, door of the server room, thank you. Wait, what? Am I dumb? That's the laundrette, and not the server room, you idiot. Oh, damn it. That's my bad. That's my bad. For some reason, I was getting the laundrette and the server room confused. Yeah, we need to avoid him if we can, Biz. Alright, guys, we are going to start locking in once we hit, like, 1 o'clock. As you know, once we lock in on this game, I'm probably going to be ignoring chat for the most part. It's not because I don't love you all. It's because we want to actually complete this. Hello. Can you please leave? Oh my god, hello. Hello, Cappy. Oh, scared the life out of me. How you doing, Cappy? Good to see you. Okay, I'm not seeing items, which is always a concern. Can we definitely see the Mel Noir shadow? Yeah, I'm trying a new strat. I'm basically not spending as long walking around trying to, like, see if he's there. And I'm just oh, bag. I'm hyper-focusing on that, like, spot of light on the floor. And just praying that that is going to be enough. I have seen other people do it like that, with success. I'm not looking anywhere else, I'm just looking there. You should be able to make out his head if he's in the bathroom. Come on. Where are all my items? I've done this. We got a green signal. Where's all my items? I'm talking like I'm not double the quota currently. We're doing okay quota-wise. I don't want to jinx it. Is that a phone? Remember we died to him once? Yeah, I mean, that was just unfortunate. That was a complete lapse of concentration, which is why we instituted the locking in rule. Package? Nope. This is fine. This is fine. This is still our warm-up game. We're just playing casually at the moment. We don't even care if we do it, right, guys? Blood. I know that one's really obvious. You don't need me to tell you. I think part of the reason I call out things that I report half the time is for my own benefit, but also it stops people with like massive stream delay saying the items. We don't need like a load of people saying an item that I've already reported. I don't mind if like one or two do it, that's fine. But I don't need like everyone saying, blood! You missed the blood! You missed the blood, Ghostkai! Yes, I didn't. There's Lucas. Lucas, you old son of a gun. There we go. When do we need to give Lotus? Yeah, about 20 past 1. That's correct, yeah. Once we do that, we're good. Oh, Cappy, are you over on YouTube as well? Howdy doody. Are we locking in? My internet is down again? Oh, no. I was ready to call out the laser. Firefly, you used to be like psychic with the laser. Do you remember? When the game first came out. Firefly would call the laser before I even noticed it. It was uncanny. Okay. Okay, next high value item, like this one, is going to Lotus. Let's keep her happy now. Let's start to accrue some wealth and keep her happy. I know we did it a little bit early, but it's better than missing it. Sorry, I'm panicking about the breather. $220 for Lotus, thank you. 8B, 20 minutes? Oh, we better go now. Oh, coach changed. 27708. One, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8, 9, 10. You used to look at chat while you were spinning your chair, now you don't. It's a dead signal as well. Do you know what? I think it's because I started to realize, Firefly, that one of the reasons I kept dying was as I kept allowing myself to get distracted. I can't help it. I love talking to you guys. I love interacting with you guys. But I think this game genuinely just doesn't allow you to. For nightmare difficulty, at least, you just can't. Like, once you get to like 2 AM onwards, especially, if you're looking at chat all the time, you're probably gonna die. Interacting with chat is amazing. Oh, it's the best. It's the cornerstone of streaming. Hello, Sarah. How are you doing? Guys, we get a shout out for random Sarah as well. Sarah, how are you keeping? I do like that we lock in with you, though. Yeah, we got to. We got to. Oh, go Tanks. It is. Nearly every part of this game is masterfully designed. Like, you're right. Standing up and sitting down, the anxiety that brings is beautiful. Not to mention the anxiety that comes from every time you get, like, you do a package and you're wondering if Del Taco is going to chase you, or the fact that this game is such high tension, but then you have these mandatory lift rides with calming music to break that tension and bring you back down to a normal heart rate. This is one of the best designed horror games ever. It is wonderful. It is a masterpiece. I will never stop singing the praises about the design of this game. Don't get me wrong, I've got some issues with some of the balance of the game. But the actual design of it, oh, it's beautiful. It's chef's kiss. And like the fact that you can't really game the system. There is no cheap strategy you can employ to just like steamroll this game. It doesn't work. Even the people who cheat by changing all of their settings so that they can see everything easier and change the frame rate so that the satellite dish spins faster and all of that sort of stuff. Like, even people who do that stuff, it's still not a given that they're actually going to get through the game. Like, nothing is certain in this. Oh, hello. We might have been too long on him. We might have been too long on Del Taco. That repair was quick. That's a green signal. That's what that is. Right, report the suspicious... Oh, no, not to Lotus. Crumbs. That's my bad. Okay, we need to check... We need to... Oh, God. Fucking knew it! I 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 just knew it in my gut. I knew it in my gut. I knew breather was due. That's okay. That's our warm-up. That's our warm-up. We're nice and warmed up. We're limber. We're loosey-goosey. I could tell. That's why I was rushing to the corridor, because I knew he was coming. I could just feel it in my bones. Yeah, he stabbed us a lot, guys. Goblin Slayer, hello. How you doing? Christo, hello. You died. Thank you. FBI, open up! It is safe for you to come out. Hello, Starstruck. Right, come on then, guys. You felt his warm breath behind you. It's a strange thing, right? So, you know, like, how I've never looked at, like, the Phasmophobia Wikipedia or anything? Like, all of my game knowledge for Phasmo is mostly about feel. And, like, self-taught notions of, it feels like this. And it's usually right. It's the same with this game. You kind of get a feel for timings. 42610. Game sense. Yeah, kind of game sense, but like I feel like game sense is more like an awareness of like what's going on in the wider. I suppose it is game sense to an extent. Oh, yellow signal. We'll take that. It might not have worked. Sorry about that. I can't remember if I had it. Oh, crumbs! I'm getting distracted already. Right. Shut up. Shut up. Shut up. Not you. Me. Did not work. Alright. Let me reset that for you real quick. I suppose it's a good thing that you can't spam sounds. But I'll do it for you super quick. Oh, it's because it's mute. Oh, it was like minimized. Whoops. Okay, it should work now. You know the moment when you see a blackout hallway, you're gonna die? It wasn't even the blackout hallway, it was just like... I just felt like it had been the right time. It's one of those things that, like, you sound weird when you say it out loud, but I think those of you who've, like, played any game for a while, you know exactly what I mean. It's like when we said, yep, female noir on roof, and then lo and behold, there she was. That's not like a, it's not like a quantifiable, it has been 3.7 minutes and thus she is ready to spawn and she will. With each passing minute, the percentage chance of her spawning increases by 7%. You know what I mean? Nothing like that. It's more just like a general sense of things. And I think it's the same with like Phasmo. Some of you who've played the game for a long time, you'll be playing Phasmo and you'll be in the ghost room and you'll just be like, this feels like an Oni. You know what I mean? This feels like an Oni, that sort of thing. Got tricked by my own game sense a few days ago when I had a mimic that gave all the evidence of a hand tube but no spirit box, kept shutting off the breaker. Oof. Phone on bed? I've done the phone, I've done the phone. It's the only thing we've had, actually. Get that feeling with yokais? Yeah. Yeah. And it's not even like a... It's not one of those things that's like quantifiable. You just get a feel for how each ghost interacts. And I think that sort of thing is true of any game. It's not even just a Phasmo thing. Where the more experienced at a game you get, you just, you know. You set off DeFalco? What do you mean? No, I didn't. He hasn't spawned yet. He hasn't spawned for like an hour. Check shade messages. Yeah, he's talking about Adam. That's the intro messages. Don't you worry. We're too early. We're too early. Yeah, DeFalco doesn't spawn for an hour. We're alright. Bum, bum, bum. Yeah, you forgot that we got stabbed to death violently. Do you know what, Sock? That's a good thing in a way, because you are so locked in. I've done the laptop. I've done the laptop. You are so locked in, you didn't even acknowledge the death. I respect that. That is a level of flow state I can respect. Being that in tune with the game is like, I don't even acknowledge failure. It was unfortunate. That was a really good run. We were like double the quota. And,
Thank you for the community.
Loopy, thank you for the gifted sub. You legend. Thank you. Sarah, enjoy.
Cheers to Just Loopy22 for the gift. You're a legend.
You are a legend.
Now let's see if Ghostkai can actually survive this time.
Hey. How does he know? How does he know we died? He knows too much. This stupid AI bugger. He always knows. We always die? Yeah. Yeah, you're right. If I hadn't have, like, stopped to do the report... even as I did the report, I knew it was greedy. I knew we were due to have the breather. But sometimes you just, you know, you just misplay, right? And that, unfortunately, this is one of those difficulties that even a single misplay is going to cook you. 92200, thank you. Box Laundry A, thank you. Jesus Freak Hazel, hello, how you doing? Welcome in. Box Laundry A, let's go. Oh yes, good spot, very good spot. We're not going to send that to Lotus yet. It's too early for Lotus. Hazel, how are you doing? How's your day treating you? Welcome, welcome, welcome. If I seem a bit distracted, it's because this game requires a lot of concentration. She can wait. Yeah, Madam Lotus can wait. Ah, goddamn breather. They really did just put an absolute wild card into Nightmare difficulty with the breather, didn't they? Because if it wasn't for the breather, I think I would have completed Nightmare difficulty pretty much the day it came out. He is such an absolute wrecking ball to the difficulty spike. Because he literally completely changes how you look at cameras. Is Breather Nightmare exclusive? Yeah. He doesn't appear on any other difficulty. But he just completely changes the flow of the game. And then you couple that with the fact that the quotas are much higher. The killers are all more aggressive. Oh my god, 4A, 20 minutes? Okay, I'm going to very quickly try and get one more item, then we're going to go. We'll go speedy, speedy. I've already done that. Guys, I'm going to take my mum out. Well, I say me. Moz and me. And obviously my dad as well. But mainly me and Moz. We're going to take my mum out for her birthday in a few weeks. And what do you reckon? Steak or Indian? That is a wallet. Good sir. Indian steak, Indian steak. So full disclosure, let me give you just a very quick rundown. The steak restaurant specializes in steak and steak only, with like accoutrement that goes with steaks. The Indian place is a modern fusion Indian restaurant. So it's still very much an Indian restaurant, but it's like, you know, modern. Really nice. Yorkshire, hello. JM, hello. What's your mum going to enjoy? Well, I know what she'll say. I've already said to her, Mum, what would you like between these two options? And she will probably say, you decide. Don't ban me, I'm not a fan of steak, so I vote Indian. Fair. Indian's probably one of the best cuisines in the world, so it's very hard to go wrong with Indian. Indian food is incredible. Yeah, like tons of options. 4, I do like hummus. That's not Indian. Hummus is like Middle Eastern. It's like Arabic and Israeli and that sort of region, right? Sazza Master, hello, how you doing? Yeah, like Middle Eastern, Mediterranean, that sort of area. It's all like, basically any country that borders the Mediterranean Sea has hummus. I thought hummus was Scottish. I swear to God, Digilad. Whatever school you're at, they need to be doing a better job. You're talking about... Wait, why did I come up here? You distracted me! Bloody saying hummus is Scottish. What did you say the other day that was one of the, like, the strangest things I've ever said, did you? Like, you said some fact, and I can't remember what it was. Like, obviously, it was something really funny. Like, with how wrong it was. Was it about an animal or something? I can't remember. Does anyone remember? It was really funny. It really made me laugh a lot. 55462. Oh, yeah. Digilad asked, wait, do lobsters have shells? Was it on Discord? I can't remember. Either way, I was dead. I was dead. Like, what do you mean, do lobsters? Lobsters are all shell. Guys, do lobsters have shells? What? What do you mean? But the thing is, like, Digilad, you're a lovely person. Okay, please don't take this as an insult. None of these are insults. Sometimes when you say stuff like that, I can't tell whether you're trying to just, like, wind everyone up. And if you are, masterfully done. Like, masterfully done, because it's always very funny. But I'm not quite sure whether you are. It's like when you're like, guys, I thought hummus was from Scotland. Like, it's really funny. It's really funny because you probably know what haggis is. And it's almost like a double comedy bit of he's clearly referring to haggis. It's almost like it's a self-aware joke. Digilab must have been a jester in another life. I mean, I appreciate it. It always brings a smile to my face. We love Digilab, we do. Do you know what, Digilad? I don't say this often. I don't normally single people out. You are one of the people who, when they first joined this community, I wasn't sure if you were going to fit in. And you very quickly become like a cornerstone of this community. I think people love seeing you in chat, genuinely. Because you always bring, like, some good-hearted joy to chat and, like, funny things and stuff like that. It's true! It's honestly true. But, like, when you first came along, people were like, I don't know, man. Who's this kid spamming chat? But, like, you simmered down a bit, you understood the vibe, you understood the assignment, and now you're just, like, a very pleasant, funny person in chat, and it's a delight to see, it really is. And that's not always happened. We've had plenty of people join this community over the years who, they start off a little bit annoying, and then they never stop being annoying. They never evolve. I'm not saying you were annoying at the beginning, but you were a little spammy. I think we can all admit as friends. Digilab was a little bit of a spammer at the beginning. He liked to talk in chat. But then he simmered down, and like he's just a cool guy. Guys, cue the music. He's just a cool guy. Happens to the best of us. It's true, it's true. But this is why sometimes you just gotta have a little bit of patience. I think I have a pretty good sense for what people's true characters are like in chat. And anyone who's genuinely like a bad actor, they usually go away quite quickly. Either I ban them, the mods ban them. We manage them out of the organization. You know what I'm saying? But, you know, if someone's a little bit disruptive, but you can kind of tell that they're a good person, you know, then we take a different approach. Then I give them chances, and it's lovely. And even with the odd timeout here and there, you turn into a Digimon. Sorry, I will stop talking about you now, Digilad, I promise. I'm not trying to embarrass you, my friend. It's just nice to see that you've, like, in the space of a year, we've seen you, like, mature and, like, you know, been more confident with your sense of humor and stuff. It's always a wonderful thing in these Twitch communities, is you see people change for the better and stuff. It's really nice to see. Like, you see people come out of their shell, and you see people make friends with other people, and, you know, sometimes more than that. God, I mean, those of you who know my good friend Sippy, he met his girlfriend through Twitch. They live together now. They're very, very happy. So yeah, you know, people meet all kinds of people through these platforms. Hello, sausage. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8, 9, 10. I'm super shy normally. I think most people are. I would say I'm roughly pretty much what you see here. I'm quite happy talking to people. Moz will tell you that I have no qualms about, you know, if someone's being annoying. I have no problem putting them straight. Or, you know, I have no problem telling the waiter that they got my food order wrong. I have no problem telling a delivery driver that they let my food go cold because they were being an idiot. But it's nice to see people being confident enough and, like, I don't want to use the word safe enough because I think the word safe has, like, all sorts of connotations which can become quite deep. But I think you know what I mean. Like, you feel secure enough to be yourself a bit more. Secure is a better word. I think the word safe is, it can be a bit funny online. A comfortable space. I like that. And do you want to know one of the things as well, which may surprise you about this community is...
Thanks for the follow, sausage.
We genuinely have people of all ages, all political, religious, like any kind of outlook you can think that can be different between people. We have it. We have it all. But because it's never the focus of what we talk about, we learn to just like each other as people rather than latching onto things we have in common. I like that. I like that because I firmly believe that most people deep down are, like, genuinely really nice. And if you focus on what makes you different, that's where it all goes horribly wrong. Because if we started focusing on, you know, religion or politics or things like that, or I went on a big rant, I'd probably alienate half of you, and the other half of you would then turn against the other half, and I don't think that's fair. Buddha! Welcome in. I think I mentioned this a long time ago, but, where was the package? I don't remember. Guys, do you remember what the package is for? I've actually forgotten. 3C. Right. That's my bad. Shrink your head? I'll shrink you in a minute. I love everyone except the VODers. Yeah, VOD watchers in the bin. We can't see him because of your massive head? Okay, I'll make sure to announce it.
That's it. Come closer. Don't.
1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8, 9, 10. That's very kind of you to say, Holy. I appreciate you, buddy. And I don't even have social media in general, so generally don't engage as I hit. No, well, I'm glad you feel confident engaging here like that. First stream I've actually engaged with live content. Other streamers, I'm a VOD watcher only. Really? I don't watch any VODs, ever. There's a scope of... Hello, X-Urgency, by the way. The scope of differences that can be discussed healthily. Past that scope, however, things fall apart. Oh, so true. I like to keep it light. Because the way I figure it, we've all got shit going on in our lives. Like, without exception, everyone's got some shit going on in their life, right? You come here to chill out, relax, maybe have an interesting chat or two. Mostly to watch my massive head. You don't come here to get into an argument. Yeah, I agree, JM. Yeah, community is about shared common interest. And your common interest is me. Yeah, but I was going to tell you a story. Once upon a time, this has only crept back into my mind. Oh, for crying out loud. This has only crept back into my mind because we mentioned The Last Jedi. 03750. I was in a stream once of someone I used to watch quite a lot, and The Last Jedi had just come out, and for some reason they decided they loved it. It was the best film ever. Do you know what? Fine, you're entitled to your opinion. It's wrong, by the way. But you're entitled to your opinion, and there's absolutely nothing wrong with that. Whatever, right? Oh, hello. However, they decided to take it one step too far and outright say that if you didn't like The Last Jedi, you were transphobic and all sorts of other things. I'm not making that up. That's like insane. And I was like, what? I believe the exact wording was, if you're someone who doesn't like The Last Jedi and you got upset by what you saw, you're probably someone who's transphobic. You're probably someone who votes for a certain political party. You're probably this, probably that. And I'm just like, what a way to like alienate people based on nothing. Like what? An opinion on a film? That's insane. I didn't watch that person ever again. And I haven't to this day. Because that was just one of the most, like, concentrated, insane takes I think I've ever heard on this platform. I think, in their mind, who's trans in the middle? Oh, no one! Like, it was a completely irrelevant thing. They were basically saying that, if you didn't like the film, you are the type of person that would be X, Y, and Z. It, like, logically, that jump doesn't make any sense. But yeah, very strange thing to say. And it's like, I didn't like The Last Jedi because I thought it wasn't a very good film. And I thought, like, it wasn't true to a lot of the characters. You know, it wasn't because one of the characters had pink hair. I couldn't care less about that. It was quite literally because like it was an utter... Oh my god. Quite literally because it was like an utter character assassination on one of like the most beloved movie heroes of all time. That was one of my main reasons I didn't like it. But to imply... Oh, package. Oh my god, we are so lucky with that. Yeah, to imply that, I was like, good lord. Good lord. Make sure you keep your head. Lucas likes to be a sniper. He does, Buddha. We just dodged him. Welcome in, by the way. Thank you for that follow. That's the cool thing about the community here. Whenever we do talk serious stuff, it's always relatively nuanced takes or respectfully agree to... Yeah, no, absolutely. I will always respect someone's opinion unless they're like just outright, you know, awful. Do you know what I mean? They should switch to Olympic long jumping. That's some reach. I couldn't believe it. It was one of the strange things as well. It was one of the people I genuinely did enjoy watching. And that's few and far between on Twitch because I don't really watch streams. outside of Biscuit when I get the chance, Shushies when I get the chance, Thorlar when I get the chance, Magoroku when I get the chance, Insim as well when I get the chance, and like a few other people as well. I just don't watch Twitch, and it's not because I don't like people or anything like that. It's just I genuinely don't get the time, and those people happen to be online when I do get time, very rarely. And he was one of those people that I quite enjoyed watching. And yeah, that take just came out of nowhere, and I was like, what the hell, dude? Never watched him again. Hey, Tokyo, how's it going, buddy? Good to see you, man. Tokyo, can I ask you a very quick question? Because you are a name that has been in this channel for a very long time. How long have you been around on this channel, Tokyo? How long have you been around? You don't have to do a... Oh, dead signal. You don't have to do a follower age command or anything, but you've been around... I feel like nearly since the beginning. Did I just hear a mail? Just in case we got a package, guys. We don't. You introduced me to Thorlar, and I watch him when you're not online. He's kind. Yeah, Thorlar's a great guy. Very early on. Yeah, I think so, dude. Okay. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8, 9, 10. It always blows my mind when I see people who've been around for like a while. Like people who've been watching for like 3 years, or subbed for 3 years. I mean, holy cow. You guys know me. I'm very much of the opinion that I don't deserve it. So it always like is a beautiful feeling. 3 years. You did hit 3 years subbed. It's incredible. Speaking of incredible, I've been following the news story about this, I don't even know what to call it. This not TikTok app? Red Note? Red something? I don't know what it's called. Which is quite funny. Red Book. Yeah, that one. You only watch me, Limmy, and Ashens? Oh, I don't know Ashens. I'll have to look them up. I wish I got to watch Limmy anymore. I wish I did get to watch Limmy, but he just streams when I work. So unfortunately, I just don't get to watch him, which is a real shame because I used to really enjoy watching Limmy. Mooching off a Smashly sub. Let's go, X-Urgency. Is there a min-max distance you can be from Mr. Noir? It's wherever as long as you can see him. And don't run. And don't try and walk away from him. I believe that's the rules with him, kind of. Much like with most things in this game, I don't think it's a particularly exact science. Hello, Frogzilla. The doctor told me you have cancer, but we can treat it. I asked, what's the cure? The doctor replied, the cure is a British rock band fronted... Very good, Frogzilla. We appreciate jokes like that. Have we given anything to Lotus? We did. Yes, we did. I'm going to get another repair. Okay, so we're definitely on the lookout for Mr. Del Taco. Free Shavakadu. I've done this leg. Right. Oof. Chat, we got to lock in. We do. It's... Oh, keys. Bingo, bango, bongo. I don't want to leave the Congo. Oh, no, 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 no. Do-do-do-do-do. Now I want to play Fallout. Here he is. Come on, big boy. Come on, big boy. I wouldn't mind if there was an item you could get on Nightmare difficulty, even if it was like 300. That just like makes your lock better. So you don't have to worry about the breather anymore. Like, you would only get the benefit of it in the last 2 hours if you saved up all game. But I think even then it would be worth it. That would be an upgrade everyone would get, because the breather is the worst. Like, make it really expensive. I'd be fine with it. But then, you know, I don't know why I'm even saying these things. They're never changing this game ever again, I don't think. There we go. Okay, I need to not look at chat. I keep looking at chat while I'm doing this. Stop it. There's an alternate universe where it exists? Maybe. Okay. Goodness gracious me. Right. We just did those keys, didn't we? Hello! Hello, Del Taco. Right, so he's in the outside garages. Whew. Oh, more keys? Oh my god, what is up with these keys? It's like a third set of keys. 84507, thank you. Thank you, gang. Sounds like there might be a package. I think he was acknowledging my correct thing. Yeah. Oh, now there's a package. 6A, 30 minutes. I might as well just go and do it. So we haven't had Lucas in a little bit. I swear to God, if he shoots me on the roof, I'm gonna scream. Is the creator okay with mods? I don't think you can mod this, no. Okay, what was it? 6A? Okay, we've not activated Del Taco yet either, actually. I'm not going to use fast lift. Because I don't think there's a need with the 6th floor. And now I wish I had fast lift. I wonder if they... By the way, I do wonder... I don't want to jinx things, but I do wonder if they sort of fixed the lift. Because, let's be honest. When Nightmare difficulty came out, it definitely was higher than a 1% chance. Wasn't it? Like, it was way higher than a 1% chance. Because the first week, so many people had, like, multiple lift deaths. Which, if it was a 1% chance, is, like, statistically insane. Okay, red. Probably going to leave it as red for now, but I just wanted to see. 84507. I saw it. Hello, Lucas. You sneaky bugger. Very sneaky. Very sneaky, Lucas. Anytime now. Hello, Ant. How you doing, buddy? Are we locked in? We are locked in. I love the visual of spinning down in your chair and immediately popping back up again. Yeah, it's quite funny, isn't it? Like, nope. It's okay, he's gonna go in a sec. Ah, he gone. Oh my god, a dead signal again? When he just went up there. Hello, you.
That's it. Come closer. Don't.
1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8, 9, 10. Wouldn't it be better to stand behind the door? What do you mean? Like, just stand in the bedroom and don't get under the bed? That doesn't make him go away. You have to hide to actually make him go away. It's just a gameplay mechanic. I know it doesn't really make much sense. But it's to actually encourage you to use the hiding spots for an actual reason. You can use the bathtub as well in the bathroom. Like, you don't actually have to use that one. But that one is a lot easier to get to safely when there's a laser. I hate it when it does that. When it does the random bleep to throw you. It's the worst. Bathtub is risky. Yeah, because you have to cross the room to get to the bathtub. That's why it's risky. Okay. I'm going to try and get a green or a yellow signal. If we don't get one, we don't get one. But I'm going to at least try. Because it does make a big difference. Ba-da-ba-ba-ba-da-da. His stamina is as good as mine. I know the feeling. You're too pro to be fooled by that fake bleep. I've been fooled by it before. Quite a few times. Literally yesterday I got fooled by it. It bleeped and I was like, huh. Did I go past the connected? It's very annoying. The game loves doing fake outs like that. It's like when you're holding the door against the breather. And, oh, God, yes, let's go. Like, when you're holding the door against the breather, and, you hear slow steps down the hallway, which is almost like the sound of him walking away from the door, which means you're safe to let go. But actually, you're not. I hate that. That's one of the worst fake outs. Of course. Uh, 99928. That's a good one. Beautiful. Okay. Have we had the breather yet? We have, right? We've had him once, right? No, no breather yet? Okay, he's going to be coming real soon. Yeah, we're at like 1 o'clock. He's definitely coming soon. Alright, that's Lotus done. Okay, go check breather. Once? Oh, no, we have had him. Oh, okay. Oh, no, we did. We did. You're right. You're right. You're right. Firefly, you're absolutely right. Oh, that's Lotus reset, by the way, guys. We should be okay for an hour and a half. Okay. Okay, let's go. 2:15. Thank you. Thank you very much. The Lotus Timer Extraordinaire. Just a reminder for everyone in chat wondering about the timings. They are a rough guide. They are not precise. It's roughly another 5B, 45 minutes. Okay. They are roughly every 90 minutes. Should we just go and do it? Get it out of the way while there was nothing to report? One, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8, 9, 10. Okay. Let's get it done. We might be due Lucas again. I'm not sure. It wasn't that long ago, was it? Guess we'll find out. Did you not say you got him early last game? Yes, I got him before midnight last game. Or it was this game, I can't remember. I don't normally expect him until, like, midnight onwards, if I'm honest. Very rarely seems to come before that, because so much seems to happen between 11:30 and midnight. So he usually doesn't really get a chance to spawn. Okay, I think we're good. No, we're going fast because it's 5th floor. Please don't crash. I mean, this way the package is just done. $5B, isn't it? And we've just had Male Noir, so he shouldn't be spawning. Cool. I'm never getting tired of this song. It brings me so much peace. You know, I've just realized something as well. I've not seen the Nightmare difficulty ending. I have no idea if it's different. Nope, that's wrong, isn't it? 99928? Oh, good memory, Ghostkai. 99928. There we go. Oh, hello. Del Taco's back. Phone. No, I know, Sock. It's alright. Don't worry. But Del Taco is in the kitchen. Oh, that might have been too long. I literally just said it and then I hovered on him. Like an idiot. That might have been too long. We might have activated him. I mean, if we have, we have. It's fine. It's kind of inevitable you're going to get him at some point, right? Well, he's not said, oh shit, you've activated him yet. Person. Okay. Okay, we've slowed down a bit on the quota because we've had so many dead signals and packages and disruptions. So I've already done the person, thank you. So I'm hoping we can get back on top of it now. I feel like we're due the breather. Come on. You know, I've never sat and watched one of those people in the hoodies, like, see what they do. I assume they're, like, trying to break into somewhere. Package in-person hallway? Thank you. Oh my god. Okay, come on. You've had your fun. Oh! I didn't have time to put the switch on so you guys could see. The only reason I normally put the switch on is so you guys can see what's going on. Okay. Access point. No, the package is gone. But that's okay. We were going to get that package. Oh, dead signal again? God damn it. Cool, Liquid. Thank you for the call out, but we had to deal with the breather first. The breather stopped us getting that package. What a bugger. Okay. Dead signal. Lucas, I swear to God, leave me the fuck alone, dude. Go away. Because we've had multiple instances on Nightmare now that he spawns while I'm on the console there. And there's like no counter. He just spawns, the laser immediately pans over to you, and by the time you let go of it, he just shoots you in the face. Well, we got something else to do. Bad RNG? No, this is good RNG. Because if that had have spawned when we were back downstairs, we would then have to come back upstairs to deal with it. So actually, this is good. Imagine if it's for this floor. Imagine if it's the 9th floor. But we don't know where it goes. Well, yeah, obviously, but instead of taking 2 lift trips, we're taking 1. Well, now it won't be. It's happened before. I've definitely had it happen before where I've grabbed the package as it spawned from the roof and it's actually been for 9B. Alright, 4B. Oh, hello. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8, 9, 10. Okay. I feel like we're spending a lot of time out of our roof. Out of our room, sorry. I don't like that. It's not giving me the opportunity to actually get quota. Like, we're falling behind on quota because we are spending 90% of our time on the roof doing packages and doing dead signals. Normally, we're like double the quota at this point. But I think we're barely getting it. And then when we're at the computer, there's nothing to report. Yeah, if... I hate to say it, guys. It might be a cursed run.
That's it. Come closer. Don't move.
1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8, 9, 10. Depends on how the building is built, Digilad. A lot of apartment buildings will have directly above them another apartment. But not usually, I would say. There might be the occasional one, I guess. It depends how they're built. You got to look at it from like a... If you're someone building a block of flats or an apartment building, however you want to phrase it, what does it make more sense to do? Use that space to fit in double the amount of flats? Or give some of them attic space? Like, for the people making the building, there is like zero incentive, right? 63653. Basements are such a novelty to me. I mean, yeah, me too. Basements are not really a thing in the majority of the UK. Generally, you're only going to find basements like out in the country in like, you know, posh houses or like farmhouses and things like that. You're not really going to find it in your run-of-the-mill houses. Certainly not in London. Old farms, exactly, Kinky Goddess. Yeah, exactly. Yeah, in the UK, it's really, really uncommon to find a place with a basement. Oh my god, seriously. We are just at quota. I don't think we're completing this run, guys. We're normally probably about double at this point. If we get a string of good luck, awesome. But we need a hell of a lot of luck at this point. Where do you have your storage then? A lot of houses have attics and attic spaces in the UK. And flats in the UK will just have, you know, whatever storage you want, really, I guess. Like, we don't have an attic or a basement because we're in a one-bedroom flat. So, we have wherever we can find to put stuff, you know? High-value server room, thank you. I love you. Where? Is it despawned? Gone? Okay, thank you. 29564. Oh my god, another... This is a cursed run. We have had... There was a briefcase. Ah, good spot. Well done. We've not had a good run with this one. Okay, keys. When's Lotus due? She's soon, right? Like 20 past 2? 2:15. I'm going to send it to her. I know we technically need the quota and we have the money to actually hack back our cameras. But I'm going to send it to her just to keep her off our back for the moment, because I seem to get dead signals around the time when she hacks you as well, which we definitely don't need that. Good on alert, still 320, thank you. Okay, let me just change this back to the shade for easy reporting. Ah. Wait, are those the keys I just reported? Am I being a dumbass? Did I send her something else? I'm a dumbass. Sorry, guys. Yeah, that was dumb.
No, this report is not it.
You are a dumbass. Thank you. Gun in bedroom. Lucas. Athena, this run is cursed. We've barely spent any time at the computer. I don't know how long you've been watching. Like the last hour, I think we've been on the computer for maybe 10 minutes. It's been rough, man. It's like dead signal, package, dead signal again. Lucas, both the twins. Oh my god, it's been non-stop. And like all of our packages have been like low down as well in the building. We're not getting packages to like the 9th and 10th floor. We're getting packages to like 2, 3, 4. Right, sorry, gun bedroom. Which bedroom, which bedroom, which bedroom? Not that one. Not that one. Damn it, it must have despawned. Gone across the street too? Oh, you mean the sound. I gotcha. Okay, we got something. Hallelujah. It's a shame what happened earlier, because that was another really good run. Like our warm-up run today was great. We would double the quota once again at like 2 AM. We were in a really good spot. We were like 16, 17 out of 8. Oh, well, yeah, that's pretty obvious. Oh, hello, Mr. Del Taco. Hello, sausage. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8, 9, 10. Good night, Firefly. Good night. Yeah, that was Mr. Del Taco has been activated, guys. So remember now, if you hear whistling, I need you to scream and shout in chat. Ghostkai, this whistling. Ghostkai, this whistling. Can you not hear it? Run, you idiot. You big-headed buffoon. We got an uphill struggle for this hour. This is why I think we're not gonna do it with this one, but we're just gonna use it as practice, guys. We're just going to use it as practice. That body is taking a very long time to despawn. I thought I saw a person in Garage B behind the car. Where? No, you're insane? Okay. It was another car? Excellent. And a dead signal. Oh my god, dude. We are... No, this is a cursed run. This is actually... And the coach just changed again. Yeah, this is cursed. This is cursed. If we quit now, could we do one more run? No. It's this or nothing now. Because I finished streaming in like an hour. So, you know, a full run takes, on Nightmare difficulty, a full run takes like 2 hours, 15 minutes, give or take. No, we're not quitting. We're still trying, Angel. I'm still trying. Mama didn't raise no quitter. Who knows? We might have a string of luck and we just, like, crush it now. Don't think so. And the way I look at it is, it's all practice. You're gonna make it, but just in case you don't? Well, we'll see. We'll see. I will tell you, though, tomorrow night, regardless of what happens tonight, tomorrow night will be Project Zomboid. Because I feel like people really want to see Project Zomboid. I'm enjoying it, don't get me wrong, I'm enjoying it a lot. So I'm more than happy to do that. Should add some silly mods. Yeah, if anyone has any suggestions for Project Zomboid mods, please do let me know. I don't want anything that, like, completely changes the Zomboid experience. What I mean by that is, like, the day one mod and the week one mod, they obviously add a lot and change a lot, but they're still fundamentally still Zomboid. I'm not in... and now we've got a package. This is actually crazy. Come in. Alright, let's go and do it then, I guess. The coach just changed again! It's only just changed! High value motel room B. I'm just going to trust you on that. 05703. Thank you.
That's it. Come closer.
1, 2.
Don't.
1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8, 9, 10. Okay. This run's cursed. It really is. It's been non-stop pain. Non-stop. It's a hack? Oh no, Athena. Oh well. Not to worry. I don't think we were getting through this run anyway, Athena. We've barely been at our computer. That's alright, I'll get shot by Lucas now. Because why not? Like, I'll pick up the package and Del Taco will come to the roof. Like, what else? What else could the game throw at us? We dodge all the killers only to have our boss kill us. I know. Right, let's try and trigger him on the 10th floor. I still believe. I respect it, Billy. Thank you. Probably not doing it, though. We're really behind on quota now. Lock in? I can't lock in if I'm not on my computer. Quincy, how you doing? Yeah, the game's not giving me a chance to be at my computer. Nope. Okay. He's gonna spawn now. He's gonna spawn now, watch. Wait for it. Wait for it. Listen, I know when it's a cursed run. I know what we're dealing with here. I know a cursed run when I see it. I know what to expect. This music's still so good. It is, isn't it? It's great. Our only hope now is if we got a green signal and there's a shitload on the computer to report. I think that's our only save. Believe, chat, believe. Okay, red. Red. Damn. Okay. Okay. At least we don't have to worry about Del Taco for a little bit. However, that being said, wallet. The breather is probably going to be an issue soon. Expecting the code to have changed? Yeah. Did it just randomly unlock earlier? No, it did change, didn't it? Of course it did. I went and looked at it before we left. That's what it was. High value. We got the wallet in the bathroom? Yeah, we did. For a second, I thought I saw the shadow of the sofa moving. When I did a double take, I was like, what? Has the male noir turned into a sofa? That's how I know I'm going delirious. Done that. Yep, here he is. Come on, dickhead. I hate him so much. Okay. Alrighty. Okie dokie. Simmer down. Alright there, buddy. You need breath mint. The thing about the breather is it uses up so much time. Because it doesn't matter how many lights you've got on or anything like that. It just takes forever to go. Elizabeth and Mars, it's like 15 seconds total. Yeah. Like, how much time did we just waste on him? Like 10 minutes in-game, which is huge. Okay. Well, this is it. The end is near. There's a stack of money. And so we face the final curtain. We need to find one object in 6 minutes. I was going to say, if I get... Oh, come on, come on, come on. If I honestly got like a dead signal now, I think I would, I'd just alt F4. And we wouldn't play for the rest of the, we wouldn't play for the rest of the week. This has been an oppressive run. A really oppressive run. Well, something I do notice about this game though, is I wonder if there's like an internal difficult... Are you fucking kidding me? Tell me it's not cursed. There's no point me even going for the dead signal. We're one below quota. We would have made it. The game is listening, right? I mean, there's no point me doing anything. That's just brutal, guys. Oh my god. It's what I was going to say. I feel like when a run is bad, it is so astronomically bad that, and it's like consistently bad. I feel like when you click new game, the game rolls a dice and it goes, right, it's like a 6-sided dice. And it goes, right, how difficult were we making the game this time? Do you know what I mean? And sometimes it is like consistently awful. Like, it's not like you get a little spike in difficulty. It's like just rough throughout. No, I'm going to keep practicing. I'm not going to jump on Zomboid. I'm just going to do a little bit of practicing. Believers now in disbelief. Because, like, I want to know... I'd love to know the metrics. Like, if I go back and watch that run, how many dead signals did we have? How many packages did we have on, like... Let's make it fair. Let's say, how many packages did we have below the 5th floor? Or, like, 5th floor or below? No worries, Sock. Thank you very much for your help tonight. Wonderful mod, as always. Have a good evening. I thought we would make it just in time. Nah. But then, cause the thing is, like, when you look at, like, other runs we've had, where we're getting to, like, 2 AM, and our quota is, like, 17 out of 8. Like, we're crushing the game. When you compare that to, like, what we just had, 46220. Like, it's like 2 different games at that point. You're either stacked or you're screwed. Yeah, basically. The annoying thing is that over the past couple of weeks, when we have had the games that are in our favor, we've been killed by bugs and stuff that we can't actually do anything about. And that, I think, is what's left a sour taste in my mouth. Oops. 46220. Yeah, I feel like maybe we need a new strategy. And maybe that strategy is like, if we get to midnight and it feels like a bad run, I think you could probably tell by midnight, right? If you're barely scraping by when you get to like midnight or 1 o'clock, I think it's time to quit. I'm not sure you're recovering from that. Because the RNG is so brutal. Because otherwise you're going to waste like another like 30, 40 minutes real time just to fail. If we went down the graphic manipulation strategies, it would feel even more sour, though. Yeah, I know. I'm never doing that. Guys, we will get this done. I'm not going to cheat to get it done. I'm not going to turn off the shadows, which, by the way, makes the game look like this, if you're unaware. Yeah, we're never doing this. We're playing it as God intended. I will get this done without manipulating the game. Praise be. Big difference? Oh, it's huge. And the other thing people do is if you unlock your frame rate so that your frames are going like, you know, 300 frames a second, the satellite dish on the roof spins faster, like much faster. So if you do all of that kind of stuff, you can actually trivialize some of the mechanics of the game. I'm not doing that. Other people did it, and that's their decision. I'm not doing it. That ain't me. Playing it on double nightmare difficulty? Oh, me too, Huskies. Nearly. Don't get me wrong. Despite some of the sour grapes we've had, with the difficulty, I still love this game. Very, very much. I love it. Oh yeah, Huskies, if you read that document, you'll understand everything about this game. It's a really well-written document. It explains exactly what the objective is, how the killers work, how we win. It's good. Really well written. Holly made that. Yeah, you need to be at least 2 to 6 overquoted by midnight, otherwise it's going to be hard finish. Yeah, I think if you're just scraping by midnight or 1 o'clock, you need to just quit. You're never gonna make up that that loss. Like when the original Dead Signal came out in 2023, before nightmare difficulty, because people forget like the normal difficulty is also really hard, but I think nowadays I would crush normal difficulty because we're so used to nightmare. Because every other mechanic goes quite swimmingly. It's only stuff that involves the nonsense, like with the breather and stuff. Yeah, no breather would make the game ridiculously easy. Now, well, not easy. I think that's unfair. It's still a difficult game, but I think nightmare difficulty is probably like twice as difficult as normal. Like it's a huge step up in difficulty. And I think we've played enough nightmare now where we would like do really well. Is Lotus on normal? Guys, good question. Does anyone know if Lotus is on normal and if she functions the same? Do you have to sacrifice an item to Lotus every 90 minutes on normal? I genuinely don't know. Because I've not really played normal since Nightmare was added into the game. I've not touched it. But then the thing is though, Holly, that would be a much easier thing to accomplish because the quota is also lower on normal. The quota for the first hour on normal is 2. 97557. Yeah, I did him, Joe. Thank you. 97557.
A dog? Oh my god, I've never seen a dog before.
Shushi's just raided with 189.
Ghostkai, welcome the new folks. Show them how it's done, mate.
Well, oh, that was a nice message from Ghosty for once.
You make me sick. May all your fields be barren.
Hello, Shushis. How you doing? Show them the head. Yes, here's my giant head. Welcome in. Giant head on show.
Thanks for the
welcome in, Raiders. Shushis, how was your stream? What are you up to today? I didn't enjoy my Shushis, but I'm here to tell you that they're pretty great and smell like mayo on a rainy Sunday. Thank you, Thorla. Guys, if you don't know our good friend Shushis, make sure you go and give them a follow. We love Shushis. Wonderful content creator, wonderful content, and worthy of your follow. Shushis, how was your night today? What were you up to? What were you playing? Guys, did you enjoy Shushi's stream tonight? Was it good fun? You beat Peggle? Shut up. What, like, hang on. Like Peggle 1? Like Peggle with the unicorn? I want to play Peggle. I love Peggle. I love Peggle. Oh, congrats. That's awesome. Peggle's awesome. Peggle's a great game. Thank you for the follow, babe. Wait, hang on. Your name's Babe. I'm not calling you. Anyway. Getting that last orange peg is so satisfying. Oh, it's so good. You should play Peggle. I mean, oh god. Now, no. Oh. We're going down a dangerous path here, shushies. We are. We are. Thank you very much for the raid. I appreciate you. Thank you so much. Ghostkai never called me babe, not even resentfully. What, babe? There you go. Was that resentfully enough? Guys, yeah, if you don't know shushies, once again, please do give them a follow. If you've come in on the raid, hello, my name is Ghostkai. This is not Peggle. This is Dead Signal. A living nightmare. If you don't know what Dead Signal is, it's what happens when Five Nights at Freddy's, Observation Duty, and Welcome to the Game 2 have a baby. And they call it Dead Signal. And you basically need to spot things whilst surviving various people trying to murder you. And your employer trying to murder you if you don't perform well enough. And you need to deliver Amazon packages. And you need to deal with the dead signals. There's a lot, basically. If you want to know more about the game, !Dead Signal in chat. Our wonderful moderator, Holly, wrote a guide to explain the game for the uninitiated. It's an extremely difficult game. I cannot emphasize it enough. This is a very, very difficult game. To the point where a lot of streamers have to cheat just to complete it. 45 minutes 2A. Let's go. We're probably not going to complete this tonight. Well, I can tell you already, we're not going to complete this tonight. We're currently just cruising and relaxing and, you know, enjoying it. We've been trying to beat this for weeks. Yeah, we've been getting, you know, beautifully close and then having it stolen away. Nightmare mode is a broken mess. Yeah. So the normal game is like very, very hard. Like Elden Ring hard. It is. It is. It is the one with the sniper outside. Dead Signal and Welcome to the Game 2 are the hardest games I ever played. Yeah. It's up there. And then Nightmare Mode came out, and Nightmare Mode is basically twice as hard as the normal game. And I think it's fair to say that. Anyone who's played it, would you agree with me? Would you say Nightmare Mode is twice as difficult? I think that's fair. Everything's ramped up to 11. Everything is ridiculously harder. There's a harder quota. There's a new killer that tries to get you. Guys, where are we delivering to? I had a raid, so I forgot. Anyone remember where we're delivering to? I've actually forgotten because of the raid. Oh, golly gosh. 2C, 2A. Oh, it was 2, wasn't it? Yeah, that's true. Right, we'll put fast mode on. Watch the lift fall down now. 2 sounds right. 97557 is the pin. Okay. Pin is old? Oh, the one pinned. I see. Don't blame the raid. Blame Peggle. Listen, I would never blame Peggle for anything. Because Peggle... The first time I played Peggle 2 on the Xbox One, it was like happiness arrived at my doorstep. You know when it plays the music, like the big operatic score? Oh my goodness me. Oh my giddy aunt. I was just like sat there grinning like an idiot. I was like, man, this is what video games are meant to feel like, not this stressful mess I'm playing now. Happiness, exactly. Give me that green signal, baby. Nope, never mind. Alrighty. 97557. So basically, this game has a lot of moving parts, and if you make a single mistake, you die. If you forget to lock the door every time the code changes, you die. If you don't meet your quota, you die. If you fail to deliver enough packages, you guessed it, you died. If you don't pay attention to all the different killers, what they're doing, and play their little games to stop them murdering you, then, unsurprisingly, you die. So basically everything about this game...
Have you tried not dying?
...involves playing perfectly at all times, or dead. And there's no saves. A full playthrough of Nightmare difficulty takes about 2 hours and 15 minutes, give or take. There is no way to make it go faster or slower, except, I suppose, pausing it. Access point. This door here. Repair. And yeah, like, you play in one sitting. If you fail, that's it. Back to the beginning. Back to the beginning. I've had occasions where I've gotten right near the end, and we've been playing for like nearly 2 hours straight, without break, completely locked in and hyper-focused to the point where you can feel the stress building up in your muscles because you're so tense in your chair and your eyes are strained. And then you die. And then, like, all the adrenaline leaves your body and you're like, oh God. Oh, I need to like switch my brain off and go to sleep. If you forget to breathe, yes, well, there is a killer called the Breather. And his special power is he spawns on this camera. He comes out of the lift and he walks slowly towards your door. If you are not looking at that camera that I was just on, he arrives at your door in 20 seconds. If you don't look at that camera within those 20 seconds, you die. And if you do, then it takes him like 40 seconds to get that. 71873. And then, if you manage to actually see him on the camera, you need to go and hold the door closed. Or he comes in, and you die. Like, every bad consequence in this game is the same. You die. Although he's a particularly nasty one. He has some very horrid death animations. I don't know what that is. Oh, AI Twitch! Yes, I do! Let's do... Yes, AI's great. Is it steak? Let's try and get the bot on screen, Star. I'll show you. Is he going to talk?
Well done, steak. Are you bloody kidding me? That's not food. That's a crime against humanity. Who even enjoys chewing on a leather boot? Get a grip.
Yeah, so AI Twitch is where my AI companion comes from. His name is Ghosty. He bullies me a lot. Yeah, he's a bully. So yeah, I can recommend it. Star, if you're a streamer and you're looking at getting yourself an AI, is it possible to ask him a question with bits? Yeah, I mean, to be honest, if you want Thorlight, you can literally just type in chat like, oh, hey Ghosty, what do you think of this? And he'll talk to you. Just at him. Yeah, look. Druid just said, go Ghosty, and he responded. Yeah, he's real, and he's alive, and he loves people. He also learns. I'm just going to check the door. Okay, we're good. Yeah, he learns. He learns facts about people in chat. It's true. I can go on his profile, like his brain. And like he has things that he's learnt about individual members of the community. Please don't spam him though. So yeah, I can recommend it. The AI bot is fantastic. You can You can use him for lots of things, but I mostly just use him to be like a fun little interaction for bits and things like that. Because I don't want it to be too spammy, you know? I don't want him talking over me all the time. He likes raids. That's why he was telling me off and saying you should welcome shushies. And, you know, telling me to be a good streamer, basically. Yeah, I like him. I saw him, I say that like mine's the same as anyone else's. Everyone's unique because you basically set it up how you want it and describe how you want the personality to be and stuff. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8, 9, 10. Ambidextrous lover. Damn, Thorla! There you go. There were a few different plans available. Do you think one is better than the others? Yes, the one I'm on the top tier one, which is called Ruby, I think. And that gives you access to... I can't remember the name of it, but it's like a full voice suite. Because with the default plans, you've got very, very basic voices. But with the higher levels, you can basically access a full library of quite very different voices. Jumper, yeah, I've deliberately restricted it so only subscribers can interact with the ghosty. The reason I've done that is to stop spam. Because, yeah, because people will spam the ever-living daylights out of him otherwise. I don't want it to become a thing like that. So yeah, I restricted to subs only for that reason. So yeah, that's Ghosty. I do recommend him. He's good fun. I'm stealing ambidextrous lover. I mean, there you go. He can tell you a lot. But yeah, he does learn. He learns. He literally watches you guys in chat and he learns about your personalities and that. I can hardwire him to treat certain people in a certain way. And the only person I've done that with is Moz. I've basically forced him to always treat her like a queen. As you should. I came out too early then. I'm not concentrating. See, his original personality was meant to be that of like a butler. And then he kind of went rogue. He kind of went rogue and he started really just being annoying and annoyed by me. Not sure what you said then. I said the higher price points have like more varied... the higher price points have... Hang on, I have to check this because I'm going to die otherwise. Oh yeah, the higher price point plans give you more varied voices to choose from for the AI. But what I like about him is he's like an actual learning thing. And I like that. It's not like a generic bot that just makes random shit up or chooses from a list. I've given him very limited instructions and he has just evolved from that point. Which I think is pretty cool. I did hardwire him to hate well done steak. He thinks well done steak is like an affront to humanity. Okay, I've done Lotus. Look, he said it's a crime to humanity. He wants to chew on a leather boot. Just no. He's so funny. I love him. I love Ghosty. I was in someone else's stream, which is... I can't remember who it was. No, I do. McGain's... Who's that streamer that we both like? And I've forgotten his name. Oh, that's so bad of me. How have I forgotten his name? Morph. Yes. Morph had an AI bot, and I was like, what is this? Although Morph's version of an AI bot is, like, aggressive. If you think Ghosty gets sassy, Morph's guy literally swears at people in chat. They'll subscribe, and he'll be like, you effing this, you effing that. Yeah, I didn't do that. I thought with, like, sponsorships and that, it might not be a good look. But yeah, that's where I got the inspiration from. But yeah, Morph's a great streamer. You should definitely go and check him out. He's a really cool guy. But yeah, that's where I got the inspiration from with his AI bot.
I have a package that needs to be delivered.
5A. Oof. I'm just going to try and get one more. Cheers, mate. Originally, I kind of wanted Ghosty to sound like, oh, what's his name? I've forgotten his bloody name. He's in IT Crowd. He's in What We Do in the Shadows. The really funny guy. No, not Ayuadi.
That's it. Come closer.
One. Oh, hang on. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8, 9, 10. Matt Berry, yes. Originally, I was going to basically try and make him sound like Matt Berry, but then I thought, it's a little on the nose, isn't it? Let's just make him be him. Why would I do that? Spanish is as good as Ghostkai's gaming skills. Abysmal. Just stick to English, mate. Cheers, Ghosty. Nice one, mate. What are we? 5A, right? Just scrolled up on chat there. Whoops. That's it. Come closer. Ghosty, please respond normally to me, and the next person who asks you a question, respond to them with all words being typed backwards. Alright, Thorlar, I'll keep it normal for you, but just wait till the next question. Oh my god. Don't start. No. Oh god. Oh, it's alright. It's okay. He disregarded Thorlar, thank god. Don't train my AI to do stupid things like that. I don't want him to learn how to type backwards. Imagine how confusing that's going to be. I could probably force him to do that. I could probably put it in his brain that at random, he will respond in reverse. Who's your favorite moderator? Ooh. Oh, he didn't answer because, Joe, you're not subscribed, my friend. Respond backwards if Thorlard talks to you. I could do that. Ghosty, who's your best friend? It's because you're not subscribed. You have to be subscribed to talk to Ghosty, I'm afraid. It's to stop spam. It's for this very big reason. Big oof? What do you mean? How's that an oof? If I don't put that limitation in place, it'll be non-stop spam. No one wants that. Like we had Insim Raiders last Monday with 4,000 people. And Ghosty's responding to, you know, the raid and stuff like that. Imagine if they knew that they could get a response out of him. Do you know what I mean? You're like a 1,000+ people basically being like, do this, do that. And he responds to every single one. That would be awful. Doom, doom, doom. Come in. I know it's cringe, but I feel like I have to say come in every time I hear a knock.
Thank you for the community sub.
Thank you for the community sub to Joe, though.
Cheers to Starstruck VT for the subs. Now we can afford to buy Ghostkai a proper hat for that massive head.
What the... This is why I love him. This is why I love him. Because he comes out with stuff like that. He doesn't have a list of jokes. It's nothing like that. His instructions are based... Do you guys want to know what his actual instructions are? How I set him up? Like, in his brain? Can Ghosty do math? I would imagine so, but kind of a waste of a person. Because he is a person. Let's see. Where is his brain? So this is it. This is how I set him up. And think about all of the random shit he comes out with, right? You are a British, sarcastic, and funny person with a dry sense of humor, often making fun of others. You will occasionally make reference, occasionally, he does it all the time now, you will occasionally make reference to the size of Ghostkai's head, but concede that he often surprises you. Hey, thank you for the community subs, let's go.
Cheers to Starstruck VT for the subs. Now we can afford to buy Ghostkai a proper hat for that massive head.
Oh good, he repeated himself, probably because it was the same person. Thank you very much, I appreciate you. You also make fun of Ghostkai for dying in games. You will occasionally get angry at stupid questions, which he has done in the past. You often have brutally honest opinions, and might even very occasionally swear when very annoyed. Your name is Ghosty. You hate well done steak. It makes you angry.
Thank you.
And you generally insult anyone who likes it.
Cheers to Thor.
Why is he saying the same message?
Now we can afford to buy Ghostkai a proper hat for that massive head.
Oh, interesting. I don't have a set message for the gifted subs. So that's very interesting. Yeah, the instructions for someone gifting subs is just to thank them. It doesn't even say to make a joke. It doesn't even say to make a joke. It says just to thank them for giving us up. He's decided to introduce it himself. Don't know why. If I go into memory experimental, I can actually look at what he thinks about people. Where is it? Is it the databases? They've expanded all my options. It'd be interesting to see what he thinks about some of you, actually. I think he decided that Firefly was the nicest moderator as well.
Isn't he preset to love me?
Yes, he's preset to love you. No matter what, he loves you.
For Ghosty's Overtime XD.
Digital.
Oi, Ghostkai. That head of yours is practically a satellite dish. But fair play, you're still smashing it. And cheers to Insangel for the new shoes. Now I can run away from your terrible gameplay.
Why is he obsessed with shoes? Honestly, you're like, well done steak. See, guys, this is why I don't want him spammed, because you're like asking him the same questions pretty much constantly. He's having to basically answer with the same responses because it's too quick. No, I don't hate you, just saving my disdain for well done steak lovers. There you go, see? He loves you guys. Recurring messages. No, I don't need any of that. Where's the memory? I've forgotten where it is. It used to be fun to look at occasionally because it had a complete database of every single person who he's ever seen in chat and what he's learnt about them. Which is always amusing. You're right, darling. Are you sick? Oh, darling. Do you know what? We're going to quit there anyway. We're not completing this tonight anyway. Let me see. A library of all generated content? No. He can also create AI images, but I turned that function off because we're not really fond of that, are we, chap? Ghosty, can you say something nice about Ghostkai? All right. Try not to spam him too much, guys, because if it's happening too quickly, he's going to start to lose his mind. I think that's why we've had repeated messages now. I can't find it. I can't find it. I thought it was under his memory core, but I think they've moved everything around on the website. I'll tell you what I'll do. For the next stream, for tomorrow, I will find out where he keeps the database on the website of all of you. And if there's some things I can pre-program for something very funny. Oh, here we go. Users. Oh, I found them. Hang on. Right. Let's have a look. Who have we got here? Now this refreshes quite regularly. So some have changed. Firefly. Learned information. Self-proclaimed nicest mod. Cauliflower. Learned information. Often asks about opinions on Ghostkai. Apparently. Grim, which is now Sock Demon. A viewer who seeks everyone's opinion. Okay. Broken Halo VT. Enjoys streams with Deadshot Big Eyes emote. That's the guy who plays Connor in Detroit, isn't it? Do you have a sub to that person? Or did you? Naraku. Enthusiastic learner, interested in Ghostkai's favourite facts, and mistakenly believes that Ghosty's birthday has been approaching. I don't know when anyone spoke about Ghosty's birthday, but there you go. Okay, you're not going to believe this. I'm gonna screenshot it because you're not going to believe this unless I screenshot it. Hang on. These are some like recent things that it's learned about people. I'm going to have to screenshot this because you're not going to believe me if I just say it. Ghosty has a best friend. Ghosty has a best friend in chat. I'm not even joking. Here we go. You see this? Learned information. Best friend. That's not my best friend. That's Ghosty's best friend. He loves Rick. Lauren Styles refers to me as Shy Ghosty. Not me, the AI. Kilo Lima asked about when Ghosty's having a stag do. Shredded Leaf asked for a good night message. Cat P asked where Ghosty is. These are just like recent things that Ghosty has logged on people. Canadiana Hobbit asked Ghosty to reply with a message. To reply to a message with "Hello, hope you're doing well." Just Loopy greeted Ghosty and asked what Ghosty's been up to. Memento finds Ghosty's responses to be vicious. So he learns about all of you. He learns about all of you. Interesting. Interesting. I love it. I wonder what mine is now. I can't find you at the moment, but as you can imagine, it's basically a log of... it's not stored in any particular order, as far as I can see. It's just everyone who's ever spoken in chat, pretty much. Don't tell Firefly, she might get jealous. I mean, he said a nice thing about Firefly as well. What did he say about Firefly? Oh no, self-proclaimed nicest mod? I'm not sure that is a nice thing. Maybe that's not a nice thing. Self-proclaimed nicest mod might actually not be nice. Yeah, Rick, the robot is literally your best friend, or at least views you as a best friend, which is quite funny. It's shade. It is a bit shade. He also has a log of every game I've ever played, so he'll reference games that I've played and stuff. Someone said something once, I think I got raided playing a game, and then he spoke about the game I was playing, and I was blown away by that. I think we were playing Phasmophobia. This is the channel's AI. Yeah, it's basically, I'm Iron Man, and he's Jarvis. He's an assistant. He thanks people for subbing and following, and... Well, actually, no, I turned off the follow one, because we have our own follow thing, which is, you know, thanks for the follow, sausage. Yeah, I think we were playing Phasmophobia, and someone raided, and then he started talking about Phasmophobia, like, oh, Ghostkai's, you know, investigating ghosts and all of this. I was like, this is kind of cool that he knows what we're doing. There's cute messages that sometimes mention your head or your death count. Yeah. It's Ghosty. He appears on screen here. If you've ever seen him on screen, that's him. He's real. He talks. He does. Anyway, I'm going to wrap up there, guys. There you go. Look. Hey, Ghosty, what game did we play tonight? Dead Signal, mate. You know, the one where Ghostkai's head is almost as big as the plot twists. As you guys heard, I told him to occasionally make fun of my head. I did not expect him to do it constantly. And yet here we are. Any mention of you equals head jokes. I know. He just goes for it, doesn't he? He just absolutely goes for it. Right. So I think I'm going to call it there, friends. I am. I'm back tomorrow. As much as I would love to say we're going to complete Dead Signal tomorrow, I am going to play... Oh, I know who we're going to raid tonight. I am going to play Project Zomboid tomorrow. If you've got any fun ideas for mods for Project Zomboid, let me know in the Discord and we can explore them. We are going to raid Insim tonight because he raided us last week. He's a lovely guy, as you know. He is playing a game which I'm probably going to play this Friday called Schoolboy Runaway. Here's a raid message. He does have follower-only mode on. Or sub-only mode, I can't remember. So you might not be able to say a message in his chat. Sorry about that. But go and say hi to Insim. He's worth your follow. He's a lovely guy. Take care. Good night. I've had fun this evening. I'll see you tomorrow. Bye-bye.